true for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal. If you missed my last video, the link is down below. Please go and check that out. Also, everything else is down below, like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook groups. All that good stuff is down below, so definitely go and check that out also. You dig? Now, we're going to go ahead and get right into it, man. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. Is Microsoft planning to kill the Xbox One? Is this the last days of the Xbox One? No! I hope not, man. I hope not. That is not something that I want to see. Now, in case you haven't known, that Microsoft been closing down a couple of studios lately, man. A lot of people are out of a job. You know what I'm saying? And they're starting to shut down some studios that are pretty much not producing. You understand what I'm saying? So we already know the big news was that Lionhead got shut down. But also a bunch of other studios have been removed from their website. You know what I mean? And those studios were mainly responsible for like Kinect games and a couple HoloLens projects and, you know, things like that. And we already know that type of shit is not producing any money. Now, the company is not going to shut some shit down just to shut it down. Obviously, either progress wasn't being made on Fable Legends and a whole lot of money was being lost. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, these studios are just not producing a good enough product that they think that is going to be beneficial to the Microsoft brand or the Xbox brand. You understand what I'm saying? So, being that these companies are in the business of making money, if you are no longer making them money, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You got to go. Now, of course, there's tons of articles coming out, all types of doom and gloom all over the fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Because these studios are being shut down, people thinking that, you know, Microsoft is moving away from the Xbox brand. So, just like last generation, and, you know, and just like the times when Sony was shutting down a bunch of buildings and selling off buildings and shutting down developers and all of that, it was the same doom and gloom. Oh, Sony's coming to an end. They're about to get out the, you know, the gaming business, this, that, and the third. We are now seeing a deja vu with the Xbox One. Now, first of all, I don't think that the Xbox One is going anywhere. I really don't believe that. I mean, I hope it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, competition is good. Let me say that again. Competition is good. And we definitely need Microsoft to stay around with the Xbox One. I mean, can you imagine it only being a PlayStation 4? Y'all know that if the PlayStation 4 is the only console around, y'all know we are fucked, right? We are in trouble. Because a lot of these businesses, they do things to keep customers happy, right? So a lot of things that Sony might do now because they got competition is due to just that, the competition. But if they don't have no competition, then they will start to make moves that will ultimately, in the end, fuck us. When there's no competition, because these businesses are in to making money, nothing else. They can care less how you fucking feel or what you think at the end of the day. And this is what some of y'all need to understand. They will do what they have to do to make money. Not because they give a fuck about you, because they don't. So, here's the thing, people. Despite what you may feel about the Xbox One, it's doing better than the 360 was doing at the same time. You understand? In the same lifetime of the 360, if we compare that to the same lifetime as the Xbox One, the Xbox One has actually sold more. So, if they compare it to the previous generation, the Xbox One is quite successful in that regard, right? So, you know, why would Microsoft be thinking to shut things down now? But, you know, I can see it from the other side of the coin. I can definitely see it from the other side of the coin. You also have to understand that, you know, people think because Microsoft has billions and billions of dollars in the bank, people think that Microsoft are pretty much okay with losing money. You know what I mean? And that's just not the case. Now, we know that the Xbox One itself isn't that profitable, right? We do know that. And this is the reason why they are putting a lot of their games on the PC now, because they're trying to, you know, make a profit, make a bigger profit. They're trying to make money, right? They are trying to make those coins. So people think that, oh, putting their games on PC, wouldn't they lose more money? Because they feel like if you put all the games on the PC, well, there goes a sale of the Xbox One from maybe a PC gamer that's looking forward to Gears or Recore or Quantum Break or something like that. But the thing is that Microsoft really doesn't make that much money off of hardware. Where does all their money come from? For either side, Sony and Microsoft, most of their money comes from the software. So they feel like, hey, you know, we're not going to make that much money off of a PC gamer, you know, potentially buying an Xbox One anyway. How about we just put the games on the PC, and that way we can make even more money? You understand what I'm saying? And that's the reason why a lot of these games are going to the PC. These games are not going to the PC because Microsoft got plans on shutting down the Xbox One. No, they're just trying to make more money because they're not getting that much money off of hardware sales alone. This is why these games are now going to the PC. It doesn't have anything to do with looking out for the PC crowd or anything like that. Nope. No. At the end of the day, it's all about the money. That's what it's all about. And they figured, hey, if we put these games on PC, that's more money. So, hey, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're not looking out for you PC guys or any of you motherfuckers. We're just doing whatever we got to do to make the money. So, is Microsoft going to shut down the Xbox division? I don't think it's going to happen, man. Listen, they're getting rid of developers that are not producing any money. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, you know, a couple studios that had to deal with Connect games. We already know that ain't popping, so why are they still around? You know what I mean? And obviously, Fable Legends was not really coming along in the way that they wanted it to come along. So it was time to shut that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Studios only get shut down when they're not producing any profit. That's actually what it comes down to. It really doesn't have anything to do with anything else. I mean, if you're making games that is making money, why would we get rid of you? That makes absolutely no sense. So the studios that got shut down, that were studios that are not producing right now. So I don't think Microsoft is going anywhere, man. I think some people need to just pipe the fuck down and don't hope that they do go anywhere. You don't want. I mean, listen. A lot of you motherfuckers, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want what y'all be looking for. A lot of you fucking corporate slaves. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all motherfuckers will celebrate if Microsoft went down tomorrow. If they announced tomorrow that, hey, we discontinuing the Xbox One and we're done with the Xbox division, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all would fucking cheer for that and be happy. You don't want that. Yo, you don't really want that. You don't want Sony to be the only one here. You know, Nintendo don't count because, you know, they're not even any competition. You know what I'm saying? So Nintendo doesn't count. But Microsoft is direct competition to the PlayStation. So we need them around, man. We need them around. You do not want Microsoft to go away. Because if they go away and all you got to choose from is a PS4 when it comes to a console, you think shit is bad now. You think shit is bad now. You think PSN is shitty now. Add about another 10, 20 million people to that shitty ass network. See what happens. That shit gonna be going down every motherfucking day. I'm telling you, it's not what you want. It's not what you want, man. So I don't think that the Xbox One or I don't think that Microsoft is going to kill off the Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. But also, I hope not. Like, please, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Just stick with it, man. Stick it out. Stick it out, Microsoft. I mean, you might not be the best in the public eye, but there's still millions of people that would rather have an Xbox One over a PS4. Or they got both, whatever the case may be. But we need Microsoft to stay around. We need that competition, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need an example of what happens when there's no competition, look no further than Madden football. When was the last time Madden football was good? The last time they had competition from 2K. That's the last time Madden football was good. Once the competition was out of the way, Madden has been going downhill ever since. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, remember, no competition is only bad things ahead. And if you need an example, look no further than Madden football. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm about to live stream some Division, so y'all can go ahead and stick around. But I just wanted to do this video real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of doom and gloom going on right now over Microsoft shutting down some studios. But, like, the studios they're shutting down wasn't anything really important besides Lionhead. But obviously, Fable Legends wasn't coming along correctly or whatever. Obviously, all the money that they were pumping into that studio is just at a loss. So it's like, all right, it's time to pull a plug. And they've been working on Fable Legends for a minute now. So, you know, obviously they started losing some money. And plus, I think a lot of people wasn't never on board with that whole 4v1 shit. You know what I mean? I mean, we saw how Evolve turned out. So, you know, maybe they wanted to scrap it on that premise. Who knows? But it's not here. And, yeah. So, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm about to live stream some Division in a minute. So, y'all stick around for that. We're going to talk about that, first impressions of some shit. But, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. If you liked the video, thumbs it up. If you didn't, thumbs it down. Leave a comment. This your boy Hard8. I'm gone. Deuces.